Alright, alright, alright. What's going on, buddy? Hello and welcome. What's going on? This is round 4. Kyle Army, pitskill.io, GT3 World Challenge League. And interesting one. We have got probably a very tough race on our hands tonight. So we did the practice race on Monday around here, and I'd not been able to get on over the weekend to do any setup work, and so we did the practice race. A little bump with someone into turn 1 ended up in like this spin. It was really clumsy. And then the guy just kind of tried to move out and caught me, but that put me kind of off the back of the pack. But then I just stayed there, so that the pace was okay. It was kind of matching similar people around me, but just off the back. So that was interesting. Lap times was perhaps a little off, maybe half a second or so off this kind of, you know, C-Rex kind of area, this sort of tail end of anywhere from 11th to 16th kind of zone. So I've been on a little bit here, trying to dial things in. I think I've got it better, but it's just not a track we do very often, and I'm out of practice. The interesting thing though is it's mostly in the middle sector. The first sector, I'm a 31.6 compared to, like, you know, look, it's 31.4 to 31.2. So I'm like, and I didn't nail it on this lap. I did. So first sector's like fine. Last sector I'm a 30.8 compared to a 30.4, 30.2. So like, again, maybe 4 tenths here. So a couple of tenths in the first sector, couple of tenths in the final sector. But the middle sector, it's a straight second. It's a straight second in the middle sector. And that's from here, high speed turn 5. Definitely, I don't know. I'm trying to throw it in as fast as I can, but I think I'm losing time there. Definitely losing time at turn 6. Definitely. So it's a super tricky corner. Losing a little time through 7 and 8. More so, I think I'm taking too much speed in 7. So my exit of 8 is no good. So I just try and tighten up a little bit. And then the hairpin, I think I'm losing a chunk, but I've no idea how to fix it. And then the final sector ends just after that. So the first and final, we're there. We're very close. But that middle sector is just killing it. And so that lap was a 44.0, which I've been faster than this. My PB in the race the other night was a 43.2, so somewhere in between here, and Ike 2s, which is about where you'd expect. But we just need to, I don't know what it is, that middle sector. We need to tighten it up. I don't know what we're doing qualifying here, but yeah. Sit rep, that's the sit rep. I like the first sector, I really do. This sort of turn 4, then we're calling this turn 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Could be turn 4, could be turn 3. I really like it. When you nail it, really like it. And I'm more confident with the final corner than I ever have been. Previously, always felt like a real oversteer corner, but I'm getting just to the apex nice and early on the power, and it's great. I'm losing time. If someone said I'm losing a second in this sector and it included this right-hander here, I'd believe him, because I just never feel like I'm doing that corner right. But I'm not a million miles away in the final sector. So I could be purple in sector 1 and 3, but still back of the grid. There's a chance we can. There's a good chance we can purple the first sector and be back of the grid. Unbelievable. And then for the race, if you're following somebody through this whole middle sector, it's really difficult to spot your markers of where you're braking and turning in, and you will lose a lot of time following around here. A lot of time. So I'm thinking We'll have to figure out a pit strategy. But if we do get in a bit of traffic, if there's a possibility of us being in some traffic, then we need to utilize the pit stop to get out of it. And this is saying 46. I placed 2.8. It's saying 46 with a formation. So we're gonna go say 50 and 48. Make sure them tire pressures are okay. They're pretty decent. Did I change anything here? I need to make sure this is on like back, and then I might do 4.3. And I think that should be the correct setup saved. If not, what are we on here? Yeah, we're gonna need to be on qualifying in a minute. We're waiting for. We're not waiting for this timer. We're waiting for the Division 2 race to be over, which should be any time around 8 o'clock. We should be going to qualifying. So, but as I said, we'll be given a 3-minute warning. So I might just see if we can do a couple of laps here, and yeah, what I might do is go even lower on the ride height, just a click, and see if it caused any major trouble. So yeah, I really like the track. Just what you find. I mean, we've done like Spa and Silverstone so much over the years of in every game, and over the years playing this game, and you still find little details and ways to be faster. So on a track like this, which we've got, very limited running, you're going to be giving away a lot of time. So this is where we're losing from here onwards. See, I feel like I'm late back on the throttle around there, but and then this corner ever so tricky, the real late turning look, and then it just never goes in. So I'm having to commit to it early. I think that's just costing. Then here again, it's like a little understeer on the front, perhaps. Just it's caused us not to be able to get that nose in where we need to be. The thing we did do the 45-minute practice race on Monday, and that was without a pit stop, and the tyres were actually pretty good. So being able to pit and change them means we're going to have real optimum tyre conditions. Because they were not bad at all. Uh-oh, that's so a real early turning. Yeah, you see, you need to, round that turn 6, you need to be able to commit to the throttle and just use that to kind of rotate the car, but it's scary to do that. Same with that one a little bit, a little space on the exit to run it. See, then I end up like too early in. And that one is it's just understeer death, Corey. It's just understeer death. Friday does not seem to be causing any major problems though, even though we pretty much race fuel. I don't think I can get away with being second here there. Yeah, I think we'll be heading to qualify soon. Yeah, it's just I'm like barely turning at points there, and it's just I might have to commit to a bit more lock, then unwind it, do that old trick. Say when this one, get on it, unwind it. Okay, well, boxes lab. I think Division 2 is finished. So.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, just diagonal the braking zone, I think. Ah, it's.
Yellow flag, be careful. We've got some.
Let me RTG on that one. Okay, yeah, it's turning in very sharp. Yeah, 3-minute warning. It's turning very sharp for that death corner. Okay, 3 minutes to qualify, and that was to do a couple minutes ago, was it? Possibly. So let's tire press that front left. I mean, both the fronts were a little down. And what was we using? Oh, so we used tire set. Oh, here we go. And qualifying. And qualifying. Yeah, so we used. No, we didn't use 4. We used 3. So we're going to dump that down to 20 litres, and no time like the present. 15-minute qualifying session has begun. See where this shakes out. There is no chance of rain for the whole event here, so pretty static conditions. And this is where we've got to put it all together. What are we on? It's still feeling very, very front biased on that brake. Yeah, we've got to. This is going to be. One of these laps is going to be an absolute lap, I tell you. You're gonna have to wring the neck of this thing to get some speed out of it. Yeah. I don't know. Mr. Ceascheck, who is the only other Mercedes in this division, was using second gear at that hairpin. He's using second gear at a lot of corners I'm using first at. I don't know how he gets the car turned. We can start prepping for qualifying here a little bit. Is that C-Rex in a blue Aston? Not his usual Jurassic Park theming. Whoa! Whoa!
Got some light damage on the front.
Okay. Oh, I'm blocking the pit lane. Well, that might have to be an RTG. What TC was I running? I was on 3, no? Yeah, 3. Okay. Okay. Right, set 5. Let's go. Just trying to do a bit of prep on the tyres, and off we went. It's good. Just let's get all the mistakes out of the way there. Right, these guys are going to be on a lap, so I've got to make sure we do not impede. But I think we've come out in a bit of a nice gap. profusely. There is a bit more of a gap actually behind Shoal here. So we might drop into that. Yeah, I'll indicate and stay well out of the way of these guys. Okay. Now we got a gap. Now we're at 10 seconds. Okay, let's get a banker in. No, validated.
Stay on the track.
It's understeer death corner.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, it's cutting into that. It's not worth it, I don't think. Oh, it's Mercedes-Benz behind us. I'm going to hold him up.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Just letting him by. Just letting him by.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Just getting the gap. Okay, follow him. He was doing. He did a 140.1 earlier and said, "Yeah, that's race fuel." Race fuel, 140.1. Oh, that's a compromised exit.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's an incredibly scruffy lap, but we'll get time on the board at least. 6 minutes left.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's a bit better. It's more in line with
Fastest lap.
what we'd expect. It's a marginal gain right now. Stick it. Yeah, we're overdriving. We are overdriving.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
It's going to be a 43-1 for us, I think. 23rd place.
Lap invalidated.
And return. Okay, let's... First sector, 31.4 is pretty bang in line. That is pretty bang in line with where we need to be. Middle sector, a 40.8. That is much better. Much better. Only losing like 8 tenths now. Well, you know, like 4 tenths. And then the final says a 30.6, which was again a couple tenths. We was obviously wide and bouncing over the grass at the death corner, big curb. So yeah, that middle sector is still costing us, but I'm happy. I'm more happy with that improvement. And the high speed right was not. Wait, did the 35? Oh yeah, 35, 43.1. Sorry, yeah, I was looking at the wrong. So that's again we're 23rd, but I am happy with the improvement. I mean, look, compared to these guys, we're still losing a second in the middle. But I mean, these guys are... Where's Ceasecheck? Ceasecheck is 7th. 31.2. Can we see us both? Oh, yeah. So I'm here. 31.4 compared to a 31.2. And losing 2 tenths in the first sector. Middle sector, 7 tenths. I mean, the final said 6 tenths, to be honest. Yeah. So, and we knew, I mean, we lost, we was bouncing across the freaking grass here. We lost some time. I'm still green on the Delta, but... Good improvement. Car's feeling a lot better. Much more confident for race pace, as always. And, but whether or not we can get up here... I mean, anywhere near the top 10 is impossible, I think. But if we can be, you know, 14th, I think we'll call that good. So, that's a little high, perhaps. This wants to be on, did I say 50? That's 6, that's dry. Those pressures are the same. This is all fine. That's fine. Okay, happy to go to the race. So I'm going to take a quick little break and we'll get on to the race. Alrighty, we're back. What's happened? What's changed? What's new? Anything to report? Oh no, I've clicked Ubisoft Connect. That's not a... It's not what we want to do. Have that loading on us. Okay, please. Yep, let's... Yep, close. Yep, thank you. Okay. Here we go, round 4, 45-minute race. We know the drill. Pitting at the half, 22.5 minutes. But I think if we're in any kind of traffic, we bail on it a little early. Because it's not like it's like aero wash following the car. It's just you can't spot. Turning in for this high speed left right, you can't spot what you need to spot when you're stuck up behind somebody. Yo, Phil, welcome to stream, my dude. How did quali go? 24th, but I was mildly happy with it. Mildly happy with it. I'm losing all my time in middle sector, basically. Or I'm losing like nearly a second just in the middle sector alone. The first two, the first sector and the last sector, like 4 tenths, half a second down in his end, like close. It's just the middle. Can't understand it. But yeah, I improved. I think I've done my fastest lap I've done around here in this car, and yeah, improved on what I was trying to do earlier. So yeah, happy with it. But 24th race pace, usual. We should be good. We should be a lot better race pace. I can even do that lap time. I can do a 43.2 like all race long. Yeah, for a 43.1 was my qualifying time. 41.45, and yeah, a 42. I was bouncing across the grass with second to last corner. So it was a wild one. So I think 42 could have been possible. Which, yeah, anyway, near Ike 2 is. I think this is a little bit slower than he normally is. He has been up with Rex a lot, kind of nudging top 10. So he's a little off the pace there, but. You won yet. The race has not started yet, so can't technically win before it started. But once it started, all will win. All will. Last to first challenge. Let's go. And yeah, fuel card was 2.8 per lap, and that puts us 46. I've got a little extra. That's a 43.5. I might be a bit faster than that. Doing 43.2, what does that say? Still 46. Cool. Yep, we're happy. Goosens is stone dead last today. Yellownick's had bad ping, so the McLaren boy's not doing too well. Ogden's doing alright in the McLaren. Seascheck's 5th. He was a little bit lower than normally. But Mercedes-Benz did a 40.1 in practice and said, yeah, that's race fuel. 40.1 race pace. I nearly went home right there and then. Like, well, we're done. Remember Jenna, he used to always be last. He came second in our race. Geno with a P2. Unbelievable. Our races are too short. 30 minutes isn't long enough to recover, says Phil. Yeah, 30 minutes is sprint. I mean, a 5-second mistake, unrecoverable. Yeah, 30 minutes. I mean, you just 40.1 a green track race. Yeah, you know. And Andy was in the Discord saying, "Yeah, I'm feeling a bit slower today." So if that's his slow, I don't want to see his fast. But yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. And if we're anywhere near traffic, we'll box to get out of the way. Yeah, Jennings has improved about 50 times more than me and you have in the same time. I struggled around here. Struggled. Look, that's how much I struggled. The empty space behind. So I think knocking on a point today is going to be impossible. Good luck, says Phil. Thank you, my dude. We're going to need it. Just want to clean, stay out of the way, stay out of the drama, and if we're in traffic, we'll definitely use the pit strategy to get out of it. Because following around here, a little difficult. Just beat Goosens. You would have such good race in the other division. Yeah, but we're in the hurry up and get demoted. we're in the big boy league. Someone's got to be last. You know, representing the team up in here. And Bathurst now. Does anyone? We don't know what the last track is yet, do we? Is that after Bathurst that's getting voted? Move like a Snetterton or just something ridiculous. Indianapolis would be sweet. Not Kota. Anything but Kota will be alright. Laguna Seca, Alton Park. I mean, there is a lot of options for this final race to be a bad one. Oh, hey now, Edwards. Edwards running the curb already. Yeah, the tire pressures. Apparently we also vote for the weather. I mean, full wet Alton Park at night. Phil said I just did a couple laps at Bathurst. It was scary.
Stay double file.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna try and catch up with it. And slow. Okay, let's line it up. I will see you boys in a minute. Let me just get through these first 3 laps and then we'll rendezvous. Get your comments, questions, inputs primed and ready. First gear, second gear, what are we starting in? I'll go first. What is this BMW doing? No, I was. Oh, am I gonna drive through for that?
Green light. Go.
No, we're good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear.
Nah,
Clear on
come
the
on.
right.
Try and just catch up on the tail quick while everyone's still jostling. That sucked, dude. It's tiny damage, marginal damage. Whoa, it's a traffic jam up here. What's going on? Savage dive bomb. No, I'm getting out dragged.
Clear on the right.
Side draft, side draft.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nah, I'm not gonna work. Dude, it's looking chaos up there actually. Yeah, look at this. Right, there's cars everywhere still. Oh!
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I'm to 19th. Oh!
Yellow flag.
Oh, a little banging doors. Another spinner. Just made it through that. Boy, did we just make it through that. I mean, that was brewing for some time. So many cars so close. It's still going on up front. Problem is, this is where all those guys had to come funneling back past again. Oh, he's hit the curb! Very wide.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, no, I'm not fighting it. We're going to lose time.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's Ike. Ike's normally alright. So we can... I think he's normally fast. So hopefully he can close that gap for us. Or not. Or not.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh, as close as you can get. This Ferrari's hassling me though. Yeah, let's go the long way around. If you want it,
Car on the right.
he might. It's possible
Clear on
around
the
there.
right.
Yeah, we're all just fighting it. Look at them. They're disappearing up front. I am the cork in the bottle though. Five-second penalty? For what? Don't say at the start. Nah. I was alongside.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Ooh,
Car on the left.
locking rears.
Clear on the left.
Okay, 6.8 second gap to close. We're setting our first representative lap time though.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, let them squabble behind. We need to just get our foot down. I have to watch that start back, but I thought I was clear of anybody. That is my first league penalty in Pitskill IO, so we're not doing bad for. That's on my second league. What are we doing? Eight league races. I don't know, 10. We're under pressure.
Car on the right.
Oh, not through there. Give me an attack.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 3.
Getting on the car and says we're still 6.8 seconds, gap static. I want to go about 12 minutes till the stop. Yeah, the slow for this whole section.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Done it.
Clear on the left.
Oh, that's a frat. Wait, it's different for a Frost. Yeah, he's a fast. He must have been a really fast. He's got past all of them.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Someone else had trouble it. Yeah, this is a ticket to get dragged to Kelly, but we're already off the back of Frost. Yeah, I suck at this whole... Whew.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
2 is dead. Oh yeah, it might be. And Goosens was sticking with us for a little bit. I don't know where he went to.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I'm probably to blame, according to the stewards. I don't know if they've got the glasses on tonight, let's be honest. Is it Owen? Is he just having a laugh, giving me 10-second penalty? Oh, it's a back marker. Ah, it was slow first sector there. Chatting nonsense. Definitely all aboard the classic train tonight. Choose was like really fast, but then he kept spinning out and making crazy mistakes. I'm not surprised. Like I tried to let him by, and then he had a bit of a wobble at turn 1 somehow, and yeah.
Yellow flag, be careful. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
Oh, we got trouble. I tried my best defending against that Ferrari, but Bendel, we had a good little run. I don't know how fast he is, but this is the slipping I thought we'd be doing. Not been too bad actually. 7 minutes till the stop.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh no. 22 litres of fuel, that seems like a hell of a lot for 7 minutes. It's extremely wide.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, come on. It's a back marker. What are we doing? I'm starting to struggle a little bit on these tyres. Front left is a little high. So people are starting to pit. I've still got loads of fuel though. This 10-second penalty is going to cost us as well. Ooh, baby. Oh, it's where understeer lives. I found its home. I found the origin of understeer, and it's that turn 6. Okay, I think we'll still pit on the half and I'll just take out a little bit of fuel. Because I think we're more tyre limited than anything. scared of that curb. Because our lap times are slipping here. We do have more than what 4 seconds worth of damage now after that guy. It was only 0.6 after that first bumper turn 1. It's awful. And I just understand my way around these two as well. So Kelly's now 16 seconds ahead. So that's opened up by at least 10. It's more the guys behind us. Oh, Edwards was, yeah, I think the people who were immediately behind us, the Goosens and the like, might have pitted early. So that strategy play might work out for him, because if you're stuck in traffic around here, it's just get out of it. We're up to 8th. We're really gaining on all these pit stops. Kind of wish I could just serve my 10 seconds at the stop, and then you'd know where you're at. Yeah, we're probably going to box this lap. So I think if we've got 50 litres at the stop, that should do us fine. I don't know which way I changed the tyres. Yeah, all down a click. That'll do. Do I fix a 4 seconds worth of damage as well? I think it is costing us lap time. Yeah. I do 2 more on the front. Down. Okay. Let's pit.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
It's extremely tight pit entry. That, yeah. I think that'll do. Where's the box? Not this again. Is it stop? Oh my god. Every time. $40 seconds, yes. It's yeah. That's tough. You did kill a guy at the start. No. Me? No. No. Yeah, I watched that back. There's a guy on my right hand side as we went through like the turn 2 kink. I thought it was like rear left quarter. I thought I had to give it up. Felt like I was enough in front, but yeah, like anybody else apart from that.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
Oh no, Minzy, I'm in the wrong MFD menu. That's why I don't. Well, you can't be in that pit menu. I need to map a different button. Oh, have we served that? We might have served the penalty as well. That was the 40 seconds was about. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, back on it. 19th, yeah, that's a lot of penalty, pit stop mistakes. And we had some poor laps before the stop as well. But yeah, the cars feel so much better now. Okay, let's get it. Shoulder was racing, weren't we, at the start there? I think he had a bit of a slight issue. Turn 3, was he the slow BMW? D. Ryan with a penalty. Oh, Bendel in the Ferrari is yet to stop. Who is racing Bendel? Inside curb is not your friend. What's the gap? 3.9. Ryan's still in the pits, I think. Is he retired? It's actually a BMW here front. I thought it was an Aston. Did I say it was an Aston? Thought it was. It's not. Doesn't change things, but now the pixels have loaded in, we can see it. We can see it's a BMW. Gap down to 2.2. There's a lot of scruffy to that middle sector. But what's the gap? Shoal is gap 10 seconds. I don't think that's changing much. Let's try and make a move on this guy as well, which is easier said than done around here. I mean, turn one's nice and wide, and I seem to have a bit of a dive bomb into the last corner. Oh, whoa, 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 we are offline. And that is Mercedes-Benz coming up behind us as well, the leader. I think this is the earliest we've been lapped. For sure, with 14 minutes to go. That's pretty unacceptable. Yeah, getting good job out of the last corner though.
Faster car coming down behind you.
Might be to use this traffic.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You're gonna be slow through this section anyway. I'll get it done and then we'll mount the attack again. Everyone's giving that curb a wide berth at this late hour. No one wants to hit that. There we go. Good drive off that final corner. Scholl is 13.28, so we lost 3 seconds to him the last couple of laps. Oh! What was... I braked early. That's another penalty coming my way. I braked early and he still stopped. Nothing I could do. Yeah, that was real unfortunate. Sorry, my dude. Might have to. I need the Motec data to show I was braking. In my defense, I'm braking 50 meters earlier than normal. Okay, 10 minutes to go. Gap to shut is 16 seconds now. Yeah, that's rough. And this is second place.
Faster car behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yep, there's the other penalty. I mean, that one, I know I hit somebody. The first one, I need to watch back. 15 for that. I mean, I feel like it was a brake check, you know what I'm saying? Is that the strat? Just park it on the apex.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, that was not my intention. Yeah, that's going to cement us with a pretty bad result, I think. But yeah, Shaw's now 18 seconds ahead, so we just can't keep that pace. And that's for 16th. So we've about fallen where we kind of should be on pace, really. Whoa! I'm still in third gear. I'm still in third gear.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Another one. It's an NSX. It's an NSX, huge respect. Up in third place. Oh, we're gonna Let him by and get a tow. "100% brake check," says Phil. I mean, it felt like it, but skiers rules. I was just not expecting. I just was not. Yeah, I've been watching out for it. Oh, dude, this middle sector is absolutely just killing me. Just, you can just see where all the time's going. I can't hustle this thing around like that. It won't go. Oh, this is for position. This is for position. Hold on, let's get serious again. 3 minutes to go. I'm gonna start defending. Oh. It's in middle sector though, it's going to be right behind us. I can't, you know, I can't turn it in any earlier and the car doesn't go.
Car on the right.
Nah, it's,
Clear on the right.
yeah, it's cost us. Gets worse, boys. Down to 18th. Plus 15 seconds. Minute to go. It's leading across the line. Oh, we are wide. Are we even going to get a final lap? It's just going to... There we go. mean, luckily we've got plenty of fuel. Kick this thing around the final corner. Goosen's going to lap down in all that. Yeah, and I don't know where 19th is with this 15-second penalty. Whether or not... Well, oh, he's 19.9 behind. Oh my god. Oh, he's the guy I hit as well. So that's... not exactly karma, is it? But... We're gonna make it 18th, and we're finished. I've actually finished this time. But yeah, I think we technically then finished against the guy above the guy we hit, which, yeah, apologies again for that. I was not expecting him to be braking like that into turn 1. But yeah, not a penalty before in the league, and then two in one race. Which is it's a new record, at least. Just a bad record. So yeah, P18. I mean, our lap times were not good. That the first stint was like so messy for ages. We didn't. It was lap 5 until we actually set a representative time, and then we was kind of just off the pace. Give it a 43 here. Another 43. That's the fastest middle. And then just off the pace that whole second run. Never got settled into a rhythm. And took out a few people. I've got to wait for the yeah, there we go. Now I believe we're free to leave. Oh yeah, tough race that one. Difficult race, and I was a little bit out of practice all week really with it, and never quite got where we need to be. But I just want to see this this penalty. Where are we at? Into the first corner. Here we go. Oh, what? What's going on? Oh, here we go. Let me slow it down. So I like snuck in between. Yeah, I snuck in between this guy, and he was saying like 3 wide. Run it on. And then I know he's on my right. Is he not bounced over that curve? I'm not arguing with his stewards, but like, I gave him. Okay. Maybe he's on the curb because I gave him a bit of a squeeze, but then he kind of bounced on the curbs and hits me. I mean. Oh, I think that was a spinning avoidance. I don't know. It is what it is. A penalty is a penalty. But, I mean, I feel. Let's ride on board with... Yeah, the McLaren. Oh, no. Because it always looks different from different perspectives. I mean, I mean, I don't know. What am I? Number 2. This one. Let's read on board with us. I know he's there. I get the arrow, but I thought it was like. I mean, I think that's a racing incident. I think that's a racing incident. But yeah. We'll call that 10-second penalty, apparently. I'm a little sad about that, but yeah. And then where's the... It's after the stop when I caught the guy. Oh, it's already happened? Oh, here. This lap. Like, I'm normally braking just before the 100. I swear I'm on it before that. That's 125. It's just wide at the apex, I think. He's just had a bit of a miss at the apex, and I've just gone barreling in. 8. See me on 8. Wrong way. 8 and. Oh, he's outbraked himself. Yeah, I've just gone barreling in. I mean, that one to me, like, look, that sucks for everybody. But I guess that's I took the guy out, and even if I'd spotted it, I'm not sure as much I could have done. But yeah, that one, maybe that's a 5-second penalty. The first one, I don't know. Jury's out. Jury's out on that. I mean, yeah. What a race. What a race. Disaster. Next week, we're at Bathurst. So that's going to be just as fun. Super technical track. We're doing the 12-hour there in October, so it's going to be good practice. But yeah, we're going to need to get some practice before then to make sure we're up to speed. So thanks everyone.